Hello guys, this is Akhliyar Ibrahimov from Financial Lab. Um, just updating a video which was released uh, last week. If you didn't see it, go check it out. I'll put a link somewhere in the right corner. Guys, we have had a very volatile week last week, and we have taken a couple of positions which were pretty successful, and now we are looking forward for the next step. Let's start with the S&P 500. S&P 500, which is an index of 500 biggest blue chip companies in US market, didn't reach to the level which was the extreme low, which would be considered as extreme low. By contrast, we didn't market last week, just like we did in the other indices. There was a strong level up here, and that level played out very well. And on the way to the bullish move, we were able to capture a nice profit, not in the S&P 500, but our position was taken in Dow Jones 30, in the industrials. Last week we said that we have marked this level as a key level, yeah, and we said that we would see how the price would behave in this area. And for now, as we can see, the price is dropping from that area. Yeah, it's respecting this area, and then again we'll see how it goes down, and we'll take positions accordingly. Let's move to the industrials, and then we'll go to high tech. So our main analysis were done in the industrials, as you remember from a last week's video. We said that in this area we would see how the market behaves. There is a pretty big probability that it will turn around in this area. We have placed these arrows. Yeah, maybe we have placed it too deep here. Maybe we should have placed in the middle here. But the point is that this area was a key area, and we were right with our analysis. It did drop here, and now reached the level where we would see how the market would behave. Yeah. For now, we see that the market is now dropping. This might be a very how to say, this might be a pullback after a steep move. Yeah, it might pull back down here and resume its journey to the upside. Let me show you here. It might drop like this. Just change the color so you would see it. You could see it more clearly. Yeah, it might drop up down here around this area, and then it might go up, forming a bullish trend. Yeah. Or another scenario for the price action for now is it might go there, it might pull back a little bit. Yeah, it might pull back a little bit and resume its move to the downside, maybe even retesting this area or going deeper. It's all possible. It's all possible. We have to see the market price action. As we said, we would watch the key area and then we would trade here, and we did in industrials, and we managed to capture a small profit well, it was a 4% or something. And for now, we're waiting how the market would behave here. We certainly don't want to jump into the market uh, whenever we see the red candle. It's not how we trade, right? Uh, it's not anyone would trade correctly. It's wrong. You can jump into the very steep movement against you. So for now, we are watching a behavior of the market. As I said, scenarios might be like that, or this might be even uh, this move might be even deeper, and then retest a little bit, uh, and that's my printer, and go down for the retest and even more. So we'll watch this. We'll watch the key area. But for now, I'm very pleased that we were right with our analysis. We were right how we have predicted the market, and let's see for now how it goes. The key area is now playing out. The 2-3 candles will not decide anything for us, anything. So despite the fact that we see that the baseline of these, like, last 1.5 days, the baseline has been reached, and this candle right now and one more candle will be decisive for the uh, upcoming move. But again, we'll watch it, and I will be updating you with the analysis. But for now, just enjoy the moment that we were right with our analysis. In a daily front, we see that we have a very strong steep move, and the question is the market ready to create a new all-time highs? With the Chinese economical news came out, data was very weak, and the fundamental background is favorable to the bearish move, to the downwards move. Yeah. Let me erase these lines so it would confuse us. Yeah. There you go. And the next prediction is, the next analysis, the next target is that the market would drop. This is the most probable analysis, the most probable case, I would say. Yeah, the market will drop here, and we will see the retest of the previous highs again. But we're gonna have to watch the price action closely. But for now, this is what we expect in Dow Jones 30 in industrials. Yeah. Let's move on to the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, as we said, yeah, didn't play out as we have expected. That's why we didn't take positions in Nasdaq. Let me erase these. Let me erase these arrows so it wouldn't confuse you. Yeah. And with the Nasdaq, things are less clear. I'll be honest with you. I am very hesitant to take a position here. So we have to watch it closely again. Maybe we'll see some kind of buying signal on this level, maybe, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not really convinced that this would be the place to buy, but again, we'll check it out. It might go drop lower. It may go sideways. The high tech index like Nasdaq, it's very how to say, it's very hard to drop. There are very big volume in this index, That's why the swings are not that big. Even let me show you the pandemic crisis. Even pandemic crisis was very small in high tech giants, and look, the buyers took over the market very easily because high tech companies thrilled during the pandemic. That's why even now that clue is very dominant in the when the industrials get hurt, in when the other businesses get hurt, like airlines or retailers or anything. The high-tech companies, they are not hit as much as they are because the other businesses, because they are internet-based, and how to say, they are less vulnerable to that kind of social disasters, right? But uh, the market can weigh on them. The market can hurt them too. There are downside movements still. That's why we have to be careful. My point is, we just have to be careful with this index, high tech giant. Yeah. So we'll watch closely. For now, my prediction is that it will. It's not kind of prediction, but what I expect from the market is that it will drop to this level, and it might go up, breaking that uh, support level too. Let's see how it goes. But with the Nasdaq, we have to be extra careful because the Nasdaq is notorious with their fake outs like this. Yeah, we have seen it right here. We have seen it here, as you can see, right? We look at these moves. So Nasdaq is not something you mess with, right? This index is notorious with its fake outs. So let's be careful here. Let's go to S&P 500. As they call it, the breath of an economy, right? The breath of US economy, I should say. This again, it plays out, as we said, very nicely. Let me just erase these arrows. I don't want to confuse you right now. These arrows are already updated. So I'm expecting it to drop to these levels. Let me drill down to smaller time frame. To this level of support, that would be our priority at the moment. Yeah, a little bit of drop, and then the retest of the previous highs. And again, we have to see the price action, price behavior in this area. I will be updating you with this analysis. I will be updating you now as frequently as I can, right? And if it's possible, we might even take positions together. So stay tuned for this channel. And for industrials, I'm expecting to watch. I would suggest to watch the price behavior in this area. So right now, I don't have any intentions to open up any position because the market is in a very significant area, and it might behave like, very wildly, or behave a sideways even. Yeah. So to me, the position opening would be this area, as I said, or in a very, how to say, extreme case, I should say. Yeah. Let me just this color. Yeah. In the extreme area, there would be this formation would be would be the area where I would be interested to opening a position. So we'll watch closely the market, and if the in the upcoming days, I will be updating you with the price action. But for now, these are the most uh, the most probable scenarios, and I hope we will be able to catch the nice move. So stay tuned. I will be updating with the market actions. So this is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. So for the end, I'll look forward to see you guys out there in the market.